Time now for another check on your morning forecast, Henry.
Yeah, we're going to be looking at some more severe storms heading into tonight. So obviously for those who still need to clean up after last week's storms, definitely going to be affected by this next round. So you'll have to be mindful and also have multiple ways to receive those alerts since these storms will be coming through overnight tonight. So this morning, not really dealing with problems in terms of storms, but of course some areas of dense fog, even as we take a live look here at the Jandil Sky Cam in Marietta. Much of the region dealing with some areas of fog as temperatures start off in those mid 60s, dew point wise close to the same. So we'll deal with this fog throughout your morning commute. So if you are running into that low visibility, just make sure to give yourself plenty of time to get to work and also a little bit of extra space between you and the cars around you. But once we clear out that fog, we're just going to stay dry throughout our day today. Again, we're not going to see a storm start to move in until late tonight, mainly closer to midnight as we track this next system that's going to be making its way across the Great Lakes stationary boundary, also off towards our west, producing some thunderstorm activity through Illinois, Kentucky, and Tennessee. And you can notice those storms moving from the north and heading down towards the south. That's going to be the essential direction that these storms are going to slide through today, with that highest threat just across the Great Lakes region and into parts of Ohio. But of course, the Mid-Ohio Valley under that slight 2 out of 5 risk for today, with that main threat mainly being wind. So we could be looking at isolated to scattered damaging winds with gusts up to 60 miles per hour. In terms of that hail and tornado threat, overall low across parts of Ohio, but they do stay outside of the Mid-Ohio Valley. So as we take a look at Futurecast, again, we stay dry through the day. But once we get towards midnight, that's when we will start to see those storms start to move in from the north. Main time frame is going to continue all the way up until 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, which means your morning commute is certainly going to be messy here. Afterwards, we'll just see a few lingering storms by noon and the early afternoon, but we're not too concerned about any more severe storms after that time. So for the day today, just be mindful of some areas of patchy fog towards your afternoon, partly to mostly cloudy as we get temperatures up into those 80s. And then we'll deal with that storm threat overnight tonight. It's like I mentioned before, have multiple ways to receive those severe weather alerts to your phone, especially download the WTAP First Alert Weather app. For tomorrow, morning storms and then a few lingering in the afternoon. Then your 7-day forecast is going to stay quiet through the remainder of the week. Few storms possible into the weekend and temperatures staying steady around the low to mid 80s. Emma Grace.